Can you teach me? And I was like, oh no, this is not your clients, this is not your potential clients, let me deal with it. Yeah, that's when I messaged you. Yeah, so that's the way my VA, my students approach the client. They have the branding in their business. They have the way to approach clients, to get attention, to get the visibility on social media. Yeah.
Right. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
not going and applying for a job. No.
This mindset work
It's a must.
so interesting to come to an understanding of how important this actually is.
My analytics, when I look at the people that are joining the group on Facebook, I think I have Alex and I have something along the lines of like 85, 86% are women. And before seeing that data, I had made the assumption that the people that would be interested in the group with remote work and freelance work would probably be a little bit more even, maybe 50-50 or 60-40. But that's not the case. It's predominantly women, and I have my theories on that. But I wanted to ask you, and I think you mentioned that your analytics are quite similar. That the people that reach out to you are mainly women, and the ones who are embracing freelance work, remote work, are women. My theory, in a nutshell, is that I guess maybe women are more predisposed to think in terms of work and family alignment, and we both agree that it was accelerated during the pandemic when there were opportunities to work from home, and some of these women that were doing remote work began to get a taste of little benefits that come from freelance work, where they can work and also be around their children, engage with their family, and kind of find some kind of balance in between the two. That's my theory. And so I think when it comes to why most of the people that join the group are women, it's because the appeal of life, work, family, it's a very something very not demanding, but it's something very high priority for women. And maybe not so for the men. I think the men, and somebody told me this the other day, that the men still have a belief, cultural belief, that it's more, and I don't want to say for all. I think the younger generations were not so much this thinking, but the men think it's more prestigious, let's say, to say I work in an office and so forth,
Yeah.
or I'll go to
Yeah.
this big office building, high rise. Women are a lot better and letting go of the ego and more focus on the bottom line benefit instead of the title, right? Do you agree with that, or what's your opinion on that whole thing?
Okay, so I think nowadays men also want to work online. I think this is what I have been observing. It's not just women, men as well want to work online. They started not caring about the title. No, it's
Mm,
not just
mm,
women, because in my community, in my group, there's still like men. Of course the majority are women, but still like men coming to my group want to join, but because I can't set them to join the group because my clients, my students are all women. Okay,
mm.
so I think they means to also want to work online, not just women. Yeah.